Okay, team number 3, let's take a look here. We are going to read and mark the given information on the diagram. We're going to mark what's implied by the given. We're going to mark any freebies and then talk through how we know what we're trying to prove. Let's look at our given information first. It is given the fact that the segment AD bisects BE. So we're going to take AD, and AD bisects BE. So it cuts through the midpoint. So AD is the knife of BE. So it cuts BE in half. So hatch, hatch. We're going to say S for sides. Next, BE bisects AD. So it's now going to cut AD in half. So double hatch, double hatch. That makes BE now the knife that cuts AD in half. So there's a pair of sides. We're done with the given information. Implied by the given, bisector means you go through the midpoint. We already took care of that. Now there's a freebie here. The freebie are the vertical angles, of course. So sweep, sweep, hatch, put an A for angle. Now I want to talk through the problem. Let's see what we're trying to prove. We're trying to prove that triangle ABC, that's this triangle here, is congruent to DEC. So when we try to prove triangles congruent, we're looking for these shortcuts: side, 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 angle, side, angle, side, angle, and angle, angle, side. So step 1, we see that already we have side, angle, side here, which means the triangles are congruent. So we're going to follow this order and do a narrative. So I'm going to start with this first given information. It is given that AD bisects BE. So, if that's the case, we know that CE is congruent to EB because of the bisector. That's our first pair of sides. Now we're going to go for the verticals. A corresponds to D, so make sure you align those vertices. Then angle ACB is congruent to DCE because they are vertical. That gives us our pair of angles. Let's get our other pair of sides. Also, it is given that BE bisects or cuts AD in half. So If AD is cut in half, A to C is congruent C to D. That's our other pair of sides. And then so we have side, angle, side. Finally, since, let's try that again, since we have the shortcut of side, angle, side, then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEC because of the side, angle, side. Triangle congruency shortcut. Be prepared to explain this to your teammates step by step.